Hi, it's Dawn from Dawn's Resin Art and Crafts, mainly and crafts at the moment. Franco had a seizure on Easter Sunday. He does have epilepsy and he's not had one for 2 years, so we've been a bit devastated and confined to barracks while he's been resting and recovering. So this is a week later and he's back to his normal running around self. So we went to the beach and I found a lovely pottery shard and I made a wall hanging. This one's on a tight lead. Stop him eating bloody seaweed. You're not eating seaweed, alright? Not today. Oh, that was a cool bit of pottery. Come here. Some nice little seagrass there as well. Just under the rock is this beautiful bit of pottery. How cool is that? We go home and I also found that piece of rope as well, which is really nice. And I drilled the pottery and the sea glass and used the rope and some driftwood. Just changing the head on the Dremel here because I was drilling through some driftwood with the drill bit. So to change the drill, you just press the button and it opens the chuck so you can change the head. So I'm just putting a diamond drill bit in there for drilling the pottery in the sea glass. You can use a little spanner to tighten it up, but I just tighten it by hand. But you have to be careful in case it flies off. So this is the pottery that I was playing around with because I thought it looked like a boat. And I just drill the top of it. Just make sure it's under the water to keep it cool. Keep the drill cool and the pottery cool. And just drilled some of the other pottery. But as you can see there, it wasn't under the water. So I had to keep dipping the drill head in the water to keep it cool. It doesn't take long to drill through most of the pottery because it's quite soft, some of it. Just moved it down so it was under the water a bit more, but still had to keep dipping the head in to keep it cool as well. There you go, a little hole, and use some fishing wire to thread it all together. And there's the rope at the top of the driftwood. Just used some of my son's fishing line to string it all together and used a bit of hot glue to just hold it in place. The main reason that I make things is because I do enjoy it, but also I spend a lot of time at home. It's difficult leaving Franco with his epilepsy. I do have a camera to keep an eye on him, but because he's been so stable, everything was fine. But now he's had a seizure again, I was kind of staying at home. We went out later in the afternoon because I'm introducing him back to the beach slowly, because one of the reasons I think he did have a seizure is because he eats a lot of seaweed. And usually he's fine with it. But seaweed can have bacteria and algae on it, and I'm kind of thinking that's what triggered his seizure. So he's back on a lead on the beach just so I can keep an eye on him. There he is with one of his big sticks. He's actually back to his normal self, which is good, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Take care. Bye for now.